Hello, Instagram. All right. Okay. Hi, friends. We are now on day 2 of this new and fun project, 5 minutes or less of essential oils. Okay. So today we're going to talk about peppermint because it is just like yesterday, lavender. It has a billion uses, and I love it for so many different ways. As always, if you're wanting to dive a little deeper, go over to essentialseveryday.com or DM me if you are a customer of mine or not currently working with someone. You could have access to my VIP group where we go a little deeper into these oils. But for today, we're going to keep it simple. One way is directly on the tongue. And this will give you fresh breath. It will help with digestion. It's going to wake you up and give you that, that instant pick-me-up. You can also take a drop on the back of your hand if your hands are clean. Lick your hand like that. And it is like just energizing. It'll help open up your sinuses. So this is a great one if you are up in the mountains or you're working out. Add a drop of peppermint to your mouth. Somehow, you can do the beadlet that we have, pop a beadlet in your mouth, do this way, and everything just opens up and you have clearer airways. Okay, so this is a great like 3 o'clock slump type thing if you don't want to go get caffeine. Now let me tell you a trick. So not all oils can be taken internally. If our doTERRA oils, if it's gonna, I don't know if it's gonna try to focus in on that, but it has a supplements fact right here. Okay, so if they can be taken internally, sorry, I'm gonna try to not get paused so much on Instagram. If they can be taken internally, they will have a supplements fact on it. Otherwise, it will say like to be used for topical or aromatic use only. Okay. Now, one way, this is a great one if your body is having troubles regulating heat. Okay. So that could be in the middle of summer. It could be that kids wake up in the middle of the night and they're a little overheated. This is a great one to add to their body. So you can do this a couple different ways. If it's for your kids or yourself and you have time, it's either to open up your airways or you're a little overheated, grab a little coconut oil. Fractionated coconut oil is in a liquid form. The other stuff is that solid stuff. Either way will work. I use the liquid, okay? You can even get a fun bottle like this. So you'll just pump a little in your hand, and you're going to add a drop of peppermint, rub your hands together, and then you're going to rub it on the chest, the back, the bottoms of the feet, and that will help cool your body down, okay? So if you are like me and you get overheated, maybe outside when you're talking like in front of a bunch of people, if you grab a little sprayer like this, you can get them on Amazon, Oil Life. You cut it to the size of your bottle, so you just cut off the bottom a little bit. Screw this on. Here's the trick though. You don't want to just spray direct essential oil onto your face because it's going to be too much. You're just wasting that oil. But once you have an empty bottle, fill it with distilled water so that the water doesn't get icky, okay? And then you're going to use it as a spritzer on your face or on your neck, on your pits, wherever you are hot. This is also a great option. This is a continuous spray bottle. This is great to take like to the beach with you on a long car ride. It's going to freshen the air. It's going to freshen your body. Some great ways to use it. Lemon, lavender, peppermint is our seasonal blend. So this is going to be a great one to add if you're dealing with pollens. The corn is tasseling around us, so everybody is having some issues with that. A couple other ways to use peppermint for digestion. You can take it internally. You can take it in a veggie cap. You can rub it directly on your belly with a little coconut oil to just make it go further, and that will help get things moving and help out if you're having issues with digestion. Okay, so as always, I want you to remember that if you are looking for more information than this 5 minutes, head on over to essentialseveryday.com. I've got more information as far as specific topics, diffuser recipes, a blog going on there, some DIYs, things like that. Also, it links up my YouTube. But if you are wondering what other videos are out there and you don't want to just scroll through Facebook or Instagram, head on over to YouTube and search Kristen Mayo Essentials Everyday, and you'll find a whole slew of videos. All right, have a great one, you guys. Bye. See ya.